Hello traders, the title of the video is FS Trader Shed More Light on the FS and Pound Canadian Dollar trading in 2017. Let's get started. We are on a yearly chart. As you can see, the British Pound Canadian Dollar in 2016 was very bearish, all right? So because crude oil, was going down. You can see that it was very bearish for the British pound, Canadian dollar, and also due to the Brexit. So it was very bearish candlestick bar. But in this session here, between 16617 and 15977, there was a bias in this zone. Okay, this is a support zone. All right. So in 2017, as you can see, there was a support here. The same areas where people were buying in 2016, they are also buying again in 2017. You can see that as the price did open in 2017, it went down into that zone, but there were still buyers there, and they pushed the price up. So we can ascertain that there are buyers in the zone between 16617 and 15977. All right. Another thing I want to highlight on the yearly chart is where am I now? Where am I? Okay, is the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of 2016, which is the median line of 2016. That median line, note it down, is at 18390. It's a very important key level because as soon as the price dip below the median line of 2016, there will be sellers in this zone. So if the price continues to go up and reaches the level of 18390, the median line of 2016, there will be some sellers in this zone. You can see here for this candlestick bar, there is a shadow on top. There were sellers here, okay, in the same zone of 18390. So note it down, 18390 resistance zone. If the price continues to go up, be aware of that resistance level. All right, very important. So I'm going to go now to the monthly chart. This is a top-down trading method or a multiple time frame trading method starting from the yearly chart. Now we are on the monthly chart. So on the monthly chart, I want to highlight the first long-term equilibrium price level that one must not forget in 2017 if one is trading the British pound Canadian dollar. The first long-term equilibrium price level is at 16617. That's the pink line here, 16617. The current short-term equilibrium price level that we must watch up to the end of the first week of March 2017 is at 16183. 16183. That's the short-term equilibrium price level. The current short-term equilibrium price level for the British pound Canadian dollar. All right. I want to remind new traders that the Canadian dollar, if one is trading the Canadian dollar, one is indirectly trading crude oil. All right. Okay, very important. So if crude oil is strengthening, is bullish, the Canadian dollar will be strengthening against the British pound. Therefore, the British pound Canadian dollar may go down. But you have to understand that the crude oil will also influence the British pound. All right, understand that. Okay. So that's why in 2016 you see that, okay, due to the Brexit and also crude oil going down, this currency pair was going down. Okay. Going to the weekly chart, talking about FS Trader shed more light on the FS and British pound Canadian dollar trading in 2017. All right. For day traders and swing traders, there is a consolidation between 15977 and 16617. So you can see here people sold it here, but as it's going down, it found a support near the median line of that horizontal channel. The median line, we can say, is in a zone of 16283. So the top of the consolidation is 16617, and the lower part of the consolidation is 15977. So as you can see, they sold it here. They will take first profit near the median line. Now it's bouncing up a bit. Will it continue to go up near the top? Okay, so understand that there are sellers in the zone, and when those sellers are selling, if the price come down near the 16283, they will be prepared to take some profit. All right. And if one want to sell in this kind of consolidation, one will wait for the price to break below the 16283, retest it and find a resistance before one can look for an opportunity to sell it down. So consolidation taking place on the weekly chart. Also on the weekly chart, there is a double bottom chart pattern being formed here. It's not yet completed. It will be completed, all right, so be aware of it. It will be completed if the price breaks above the nut or the neckline, which is this level here. I'm going to give you that. The neckline, okay, is at 17085. So there is a double bottom chart pattern is being formed now. So it's 1, 2. Will push it all the way up to this level of 17085, which is the neckline of that double bottom chart pattern. But the first thing that you should remember is that there is a consolidation between 16617 and 15977, media line at 16283. The market pattern, right, or the consolidation that we see here will determine the appropriate strategy, day trading strategy, swing trading strategy that one must deploy at this junction. All right. So if you are day trader, now you see here it's bouncing up. So you want to look for bullish signal, pushing it to the upside until it break out of the rising channel. Okay, very, very important. All right. Okay. Also on the weekly charts, there is this bearish trend line that you want to remember. Putting on my chart, connecting this point and this one here, we have a bearish, okay, a trend line. Do not ignore that bearish trend line. You see that right now the price is on the edge of that bearish trend line, so some traders will try to sell it. So to be honest with you, if one wants to be bullish, one wants to break above that bullish trend line, okay, that bearish trend line, and pull back to form a higher low or retest the bearish trend line. All right, something like this will be good. Brace above the 16617. All right, and then retest it and then find a support. That will be a good place, okay, all right, to attempt to buy it. Okay, that's where one can be truly bullish. All right, very, very important. So if you buy it at 16017, do not ignore the neckline of this double bottom chart pattern. All right, bearish trend line, you see now we are below it, but a double bottom is formed here. All right, if sellers succeeded to sell it, they probably come back down. All right, so we are on the edge of that bearish trend line. If we go now to the 2 hours time frame, okay, that's the green trend line. So watch it as it's going up to them on the 2 hour time frame. Anytime you change time frame, you want to draw your channel. This is what's going on now on the 2 hour time frame. Just going to draw a channel very fast. Color it in light green, so you can see it on the 2 hour time frame. That's what is happening now. Okay, on the 2 hour time frame. So resistance on the edge of this okay, bearish trend line. So what is happening here? Scalpers, day traders are buying on the edge of this 2 hours channel. All right, carefully. Now we are near, okay, the edge of that bearish trend line. All right. So in order to make an excellent FS trading decision, one must first identify a trading setup. Those high probability trading setup will take place on or near one of those key levels that I've already mentioned to you. All right. So know where are those key levels and draw your channel anytime you change time frame. And do not forget this bearish trend line. This currency pair will become bullish if it finds support and display a higher low above this bearish trend line. So if one is buying now, one should understand that it's quite tricky to buy in this session and one should handle it carefully. This is the end of this tutorial about FS traders. Shed more light onto the FS and British pound Canadian dollar trading in 2017. First long-term equilibrium price level to summarize is at 16617. Current short-term equilibrium price level, you can see here the current short-term equilibrium price level that we must monitor up to the end of the first week of March 2017 is at okay 16183. You can see that recently the price went brisk above that current short-term equilibrium price level and form again a double bottom chart pattern on the 2-hour time frame. Now it's in a rising channel on the 2-hour time frame, but we are now on the edge of this bearish trend line that we have drawn on the weekly chart. I need to remind the new traders, beginners, forex traders, and traders that are also struggling to trade forex, that it's not easy to trade the British pound, Canadian dollar. All right, and also your broker will ask you for more stop loss. So if you are a type of trader that hate to lose and you don't want to trade risky currency pair, you may decide to stay away from the British pound, Canadian dollar. But if you are more advanced forex trader and you know what you are doing, you may attempt to trade the British pound, Canadian dollar. But just remember that the risk is high if one is trading this, and one should handle it carefully. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, it's your time to put in the comment section, and in due course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. This is about FX trader, shed more light on the FX and British pound, Canadian dollar trading in 2017. We wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.